What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video that we're talking about Teruna Classic with. I saw a video by a couple of creators talking about a dollar, talking about Teruna Classic getting to a dollar. And it may have gotten confused as to what the goal is of Teruna Classic. Right? Yes, the goals being certain price points are technically the goals that we're putting out there. However, there's an underlying meaning, there's an underlying definition to these goals that we don't really truly understand. So I want to talk about these things, what those goals actually are, price wise, as well as what they truly mean within those ranges. So, guys, if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Rumble, which that link is down there as well. And guys, don't forget about Margex. If you want to start trading with Margex, trading up to 100x leverage. You can't trade Teruna Classic yet, but I want to talk to them to see if they can add them because it's a $1 billion market cap. I feel like it should be there. You know, if Pepe is there, I feel like Teruna Classic definitely should be an option. But you can trade with Margex and trade up to 100x leverage if you wanted to trade XRP or Pepe or Shiba Inu or Doge. There's like 29 people that signed up already. And there's a few people that have messaged me and were like, this is amazing to be able to see the breakdown of it. And also to trade with leverage and get an understanding with trading with leverage. Understand there is a risk with it, but it is great. Like I only have $100 that's in here, or I had $100 that's in here. And I turned this into $165. So I gained 65% over a matter of 3 days, right? 2 days or so. So I'm definitely excited about that. And I want to continue to grow that. I'm thinking about adding more money, but I'm not sure if I want to either add more money or just grow it to a higher level to see what the gains could potentially be off of $100. That would be pretty cool to do that, but it also would be slower growth than, you know, putting $1,000 and instead of gaining 65% only being $65, it would be $650. So it's a slower growth, but it also means a lot more if you can grow from a smaller level to a higher level. So anyways, it's just interesting. If you guys want to sign up with Margex, feel free to go ahead and do that. Link is in the description. But let's talk about Teruna Classic. So one of the creators I saw talk about this, Oscar Ramos, was talking about this. Maybe he didn't really understand Teruna Classic and the goal of getting to a level of a penny or 10 cents or a dollar, and not necessarily just looking at the market cap, because Teruna Classic is much more than just looking at the market cap and what the supply is currently, because the goal for Teruna Classic since the crash was to recover the entire thing, right? I wanted to recover it. Everybody wanted to recover it. But the way that we recover it is by burning down that supply. And we need to see, in order for it to be at a full recovery, to have Teruna Classic at a level of a dollar or above and have USTC repegged to a dollar. Now, I believe you have to have it at least a 5-to-1 ratio when it comes to coin that is supporting the stable coin. Right, so you need to be at $5 supporting something at least $5, something supporting that's at a dollar. So in order to fully recover it, you need to burn down that supply, not the entire supply back to normal, but at least back to a level to where you can get to $5, $10, $20, things of that nature, so that you can now support USTC full force, right? So I think that was where it was kind of confusing to some people, because we would always claim, everybody's always claiming Teruna Classic to a dollar, but there's much more than just getting to a dollar. The ultimate goal is to get back to all-time highs, to get back to where we were. However, that's not something that's 100% feasible, but it is something that's possible, right? Just a slight bit of possibility. So if we currently look at Teruna Classic, it's at a level of 0.002. It's been kind of flat and hovering around this area within the 0.002 level, 2% of a penny level, at a $1.1 billion market cap. Now, it also has $201 million worth of volume, which is a significant decrease from where it was at $1 billion or $500 million or $600 million. So seeing that significant decrease doesn't really feel good to me. But ultimately we know it's staying steady, which is honestly a really, really good thing from where it was at a added zero, at 4 zeros and a 9. And we're seeing this at not only the drop zero, but also double that level, right? If we look at the supply, we see we have 5.83 trillion in circulating supply. Total supply is 8.2 trillion, or sorry, 6.8 trillion. I don't know if I got that backwards. 5.83 trillion and 6.2 trillion. Sometimes I believe I'm dyslexic. I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I see things completely backwards. Sometimes middle of the word first, and it's just, or middle of the number first. It's weird. But I think it's a mild case though. So, but anyways, let's talk about Teruna Classic and that supply. So that 5.8 trillion supply, a lot of people like to harp around that and will say, if this gets to $1, it's a $5.8 trillion market cap. Well, yeah, that's true. It is a $5.8 trillion market cap if it is at that level. But we're not saying that we will be at a 5.8 trillion coin supply at that level. If we get to $1, we would have a lot less of a supply. Basically taking away 2 zeros from this, giving this the ability to get to a $58 billion market cap. I believe that it will easily reach a $58 billion market cap, and at the current level would be a penny. So it would easily reach a penny. I believe that it has the popularity to do so, and probably go a lot further than that, maybe 3 cents at the current supply rate. Now, if we can burn down the supply at an aggressive rate and see trillions that end up getting burned off, or hundreds of billions that end up getting burned off, it increases that ability to get to certain levels. So if we can burn off 5 trillion, right, and get to, 580 billion, that now brings that value for 58 billion up to 10 cents. So you start to see how that does increase to a level, but it's not about the dollar value. It's not about the cent value. It's about the ultimate goal. The short-term goal, right, is to get to 1 cent. The long-term goal is potentially to reach to $120 again, maybe even more than that, depending on what this burn feature or the extended burn feature is, and we continue to burn and the repeg and doing all that stuff, right? And whoever supports it. If we have exchanges that support it and we see those burns, if we have just Binance that does it, but either way, we're looking for that overall amount to burn down. The recovery is what matters. So it's less about the dollar value. It's less about it getting to just $1. It's about what that dollar means, which would mean that we have burned down the supply and we are very, very close to recovery, because now we can envision it getting to $2 and $3 and $4 and $5. So the short-term goal, right, where we are, it will easily reach a penny, but that long-term end goal is to reach $120, is to reach, even further than that, depending on what type of support you get from it, how low the supply gets to. But the point is that we see a recovery. We see the algorithm that's back in place. We see USTC that's pegged back to $1, that's stabilized, that has a reserve in place. And I think that's what it's about. So I don't know what your opinion is. Do you believe it will easily get to 1 cent? Do you believe that we will find a way to get to $1? Do you believe that we will find a way to completely recover the entire thing and get back to a level of a $5 or $10 price? Not looking at this supply, but being able to burn down the supply with effective strategies. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Make sure you guys check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.